Alright guys, so welcome Motivation Mondays. You are in my closet room, and I know this is my fitness channel, but I wanted to bring something, I guess, that has happened to me to your attention. First and foremost, a really good friend, her name is Willette Williamson, and she stumbled across my channel, probably both of my channels, and she sent me an email, and she also sent me a video to watch, and I watched that video and listened to it while I was working out this morning. So this is to kind of help or encourage you guys, because this video and this person encouraged me, even though her email says that I encouraged her. And I am very appreciative of that when I'm encouraging someone, they feel that they know enough to encourage me, and I take that very seriously. It's really even though I'm an encouraging person, I need encouragement as well, and I need to put things in place also. And this person may not realize they were somewhat, well, I don't want to say somewhat, they were a part of the answer to my prayers. So with all of that said, let's talk about diet. This past week, this past week, and if you guys have seen the previous videos, my pole performances and my thoughts on being a plus size pole dancer for over 7 years, I had an ear problem. It wasn't an ear infection, but my left ear was clogged. Now, I have experienced my right ear being clogged probably almost 12 years ago, and so this side, which was my left, it was clogged this past weekend, or this past week before the weekend. And I went to the doctor instead of trying to do it myself, which I probably could have done it myself, but I didn't have any peroxide, and I did one of the dumbest things ever, is taking a safety pin, not a safety pin, but a bobby pin, and trying to scrape it out. Not a good idea. But the peroxide is the smart way to do it, but because I wasn't sure, as it was bleeding because I had scraped the inner part of my ear, it was best that I go to the doctor. And when I went, they checked and see that I did scrape the inside of my ear, and they had to put some drops into my ear to numb it so that they can irrigate it, and that went well. It went well. However, when I got home, based on the financial stresses and other things in life that had come down upon me, my husband, and my family, not anything nobody else is going through. Everybody's going through particular stresses, but we were going through some financial issues, and it's slowly getting back to where it was, where we're getting good with things. But for some apparent reason, my emotional imbalance, I just went off on my husband. I was feeling some kind of way, and I could not explain it. And after venting and talking with my husband, and then, you get some rest, and you wake up the next day and say, I was totally off my square. And with that being said, medication is not good for you. Doctors are not good for you. This is my opinion. This is my personal experience. Now, yes, they have some benefits, some things that can help you to achieve optimal health. However, just the medications and the chemical things that they promote it's just not good for you. I really feel those eardrops did something to my brain. And I'm telling you this because after watching that video that was sent to me to kind of view on the raw food documentary, it's called the Raw Food Documentary, and I'll make sure I put it down in the description box. And it's about an hour and 20 minutes, and trust me guys, an hour and 20 minutes of your time is worth it. The reason why I was able to lose a lot of my weight, mainly because I started to add more fruits and vegetables into my diet, and in most cases they were raw. I love salads, and I think I just ate that a lot and very often, and I'm starting to find myself going into a more vegan style of eating. I haven't had meat in a while, and I don't feel any I don't feel any different. I don't feel as if like I need it as much as I work out. But I do like meat, but I'm just feeling like just the raw food diet, just eating a diet that was meant for you from the beginning is so important. And I want you guys to really look at that video and really listen to it and really have an open eye, because even though I was already doing these things to help me to lose the weight, the biggest and the most important thing is your health, mental and physical health. But first, your mental health is the most important. So it's down in the description box. Go and check it out. I will be back on here to give you some updates of some other things and talk a little bit more about my next journey into becoming vegan and balanced for me. And there are extremes, and then there are balances, and then there are people who are like, forget that, I'll eat me some fruits and vegetables but meat all day, and I can understand that. But I think it's another journey that I'm going into, and I've mentioned this before in another video. I'm just finding myself going towards that. And I'll give you guys some updates, but I wanted to share this with you because this person was loving enough to share it with me. So I hope you are just as open-hearted as I am, or I was, about the information that was sent to me to review and really take it to heart. And yeah. Check it out. The video link is down below. It's called Raw Food Documentary, and I want to share it with you guys. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.